What's up everybody, it's your boy Leo from CS.MONEY, and today I'm going to talk about another banger. Have you heard about the wave of VAC bans which happened lately? You might think that this is an ordinary activity with no strings attached, but follow me and I will show you how deep the rabbit's hole is. Believe me, this is going to be exciting. Let me first explain you what exactly happened. Since July 2022, we are experiencing a tsunami of VAC bans. Looks like developers have improved their anti-cheat system, because this VAC ban wave seems to be a bit different from others. First of all, it lasts longer than previous ones. In fact, we can see that even now in September, the number of bans is much higher than usual. Second, a lot of cheaters were moved to the red trust factor, so they are no longer visible. This restriction is likely needed to prevent cheaters from creating new accounts to fix their trust factor. Okay, but why is it a big thing? Well, first of all, Counter-Strike is now much cleaner space and the anti-cheat system seems to be working. We all hate to face cheaters in our games, don't we? Valve was struggling to battle against cheaters because hackers are constantly improving their software. It demands many resources to stay ahead of them, but now it looks like Valve is finally a step ahead. That was the obvious part, but here comes the tricky one. This activity might mean more than just cleaning the game. You see, this wave of bans might be related to some big upcoming release or event. Just like it happened in summer of 2018 when Valve released Panorama View for CSGO, or December 2019 when the game became free-to-play, or summer of 2020, right after CS 20th anniversary. I cannot tell you if this is for sure or what event the current wave is related to, but given some other clues, this wave may very well be related to an upcoming release of Source 2 version of the game. Let's look through those clues, shall we? Some of them you may recall from our recent video about Source 2. If you haven't seen it, click here in the corner. Those researches were dope. But there is more info, and looks like it was important enough for the notorious insider Gabe follower to go bold and claim that the Source 2 update will be released tomorrow. Spoiler: that is a joke, and he didn't really mention a specific date. But did he have a point? And is the Source 2 release just around the corner? Well, let's see. The community has noticed that Greg Kuma, the product designer of Valve, gave some insight in his recent interview. He said that half of the resources of the company are involved in game development itself, and Valve has big plans regarding the Half-Life universe. And we know that CSGO is a big part of it. Other news was revealed thanks to Dota 2. Dota is already powered by the Source 2 engine, and once the game has a big update, such as a Battle Pass release, there usually are some leaks about other games that are supposed to be powered by the Source 2 engine. Gabe follower found some lines of code that have something to do with the CSGO Source 2 version. Some particular lines are related to movement tick rate, hitboxes, and lag compensation. Obviously, the developers are quite busy. Yet again, no release date was announced or any verified information was ever given by Valve. But today, more than ever, we can see that Gabe's men are cooking something. And I hope that it's going to be something delicious. Alright, it was your boy Leo from CS.MONEY. Goodbye.